Hello everybody, this is Kathy. Thank you for coming. I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm here with part 4 of my Raggedy, Grungy file folder journal. And this will be the final episode. I'm going to be doing a few more pieces of ephemera, and then I'll finish the rest off camera and do a flip through. I guess there will be one more flip through. But here's what we've done so far. Oh, and if you don't mind, I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much. This is the cover. And in episode 1, I showed you how we grunged it up. In our last episode, we added some ephemera. And this begins the story of this detective type journal. This is the young boy that was lost or probably abducted. This is his father thinking to himself to be brave. We have photos here of the possible suspects, if they're on the right track. And here's a little book that we made. Opens up, has some secret photos. Okie doke. Next, there's 5 signatures, all kinds of paper. And the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing something on this page. And what it will be a cluster of different items. So let's get started. I've gathered some things and going to be doing a little bit of stenciling. And the first thing I'm going to do is create the back. And I'm just going to use this part. And I don't want it quite that wide. You see that I always stop my sentences mid-sentence. That's a bad habit I have. Whoop. We'll just... Oh my goodness, that's tough to handle. Well, we're going to leave it like that because it's actually going to be covered anyway. And on top of this layer, I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add a book page. And I picked out the part in this dictionary that says guilt. So I'm going to use that, even though you probably won't be able to see it. I'll know it's there. And let me ink that up. It's a beautiful day down here in Miami. Took my puppy for his shots this morning. Well, my dog is 13, so I only give him by law in Miami-Dade County down in Florida. You have to get the rabies vaccination and license. So because he's so old, 13, I'm not giving him the other vaccinations. We test him for heartworm. I do give him heartworm medication. But other than that, no more. You know, it's so funny because the rabies vaccination here is $30 a year and $30 a year for the license. So it's $60. But you can get a three-year vaccination. That's triple that. And what the funny thing is they don't give them any more medication. It's the same amount of medication. It's just good for 3 years. Now, what does that tell you? Does that tell you you need rabies vaccination every year? No. If it's the same amount of money for a 3-year, that's crazy. Everybody's in it making a buck, huh? Okay. I don't want to hang in too much because of the size of the journal. These are small pages. So let's go here and see. Okay, that'll work. What I'm going to have to do, though, is take off a little more from this side. Okay. Ink that up. It'd help if it had some ink on it. Okay. Next, I'm going to take a guess check. I'm going to grunge this up a little bit. And I want it to go under. No, I want it to go over. Well, we'll leave that for now. Now I'm going to use my stencil, and this is absolutely has to be my favorite stencil. And let me say, even though most of the stuff that I'm putting on, you're not going to be able to see it because it's going to be covered up. As I said, I know it's there. This stencil is from Tim Holtz, and it's called Splatter. So if you know, haven't coffee dyed your paper, this is a great stencil to use. And doesn't that look authentic? I just love it. And I'll put it going down this way. I want to be able to see the word guilt. And I'm going to put this, I'm going to back this because I want to make a pocket behind the guest check. So let me glue this down. And go on this side. And if you're interested in this cluster I'm making, I have made them before on my channel. So I know there's a video back there that'll show you how to make these. I just love it. Okay. Whoops. So I'm going to glue it at the top and then, excuse me, I'm going to glue it actually on this so I can see where it is. Excuse me. That's something in my throat. Okay, there's the little pocket. Make sure. Okay. Next, I'm going to put a photo. I found this photo. And we're going to say that these are the ones that actually have been found and they think are guilty, not the original two. And I'm going to glue this because I made the frame a little too big. So I just folded up the end to make it a little shorter rather than cutting it off. And I'm going to put some wax so dried out. I think this one's better. Yeah, it got a little bit too much on it. Okay. Next, I'm going to this is not sticking. That's better. And I'm going to glue this on. And with frames, I just use my cutter and make my frames on my cutter, because you don't need to measure. Because I'm a non-measuring kind of girl. Okay. Now, the photo. Offset that a bit. I'm going to make this a little tuck spot. Okay. Let me make sure the size still works. And it does. And I'm going to put something, well, first, let's see what I have. I'll cover up where it has the numbers. And I'm going to take a pen and see if I can get it to write. No. Mickey let me down. Okay. And let's see. We'll put solved on here. And put a couple of brads. Let me ink this up. How I picture this is the top of like the old detective's desk, you know, and he went out and had lunch, and then he just stacked these things up. Okay. Grab a few brads. Careful where I go in, because I don't want to mess up the pocket in here. And poke a little hole. Whoa. Okay. Now, let's put something in the pocket. Kind of cool. Have a place to write on the back. And back here, let's see. I don't think this will fit. No. Okay, that will fit. Ooh, sorry about the light. I didn't even think about that. The sun just went down for a second. Went behind the clouds, rather. Let me put a little piece of lace for the tab. And I'm going to run that to my sewing machine. I'll be right back. Okay. I'll just leave that dangly. Dangly gangly. Just like that. And I think that's it. I could stick something sticking out of there maybe. No, I think this will do it. I feel like it needs something. Something. Maybe some grunge. Just a little bit. Yeah, why not? Okay, it still needs something, but I can't figure out what it is. This is maybe too shiny. Maybe that's it. Too many words. Okay, enough, Catherine, right? Oh, that's not the beginning of the signature. That's the page in between. This is actually the beginning. Oh, I like it on the green. Okay. So we have a little thing there. And you could make the back another pocket, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, so this comes out easily, and this comes out easily. Okay. Whoops. Oh, look at that. That came apart. Gonna have to glue that. Okay. Next, I finished the clock I made, and I think it came out really nicely. It almost looks like metal on the back, and it looks like a little stopper at the top. So I want to think of what to do with that. Oh, and I forgot when we were making the signatures to put in my stamp books. So that's one of the things I'm going to do now. I'm going to go back in, and in each signature, I'm just going to, glue in this stamp book. And luckily I have these little half pages or quarter pages. It makes the perfect little flip like that, so you could write on it. Okay, that's signature 1. This is signature 2. And there we have that. And the same thing. And I got these stamp books on Etsy. Okay. That's 2. Into the third signature. I have kind of the cover here. It's not kind of the cover, it is the cover. Okay. The next one. And the next. These are kind of fragile. Oh, that's a little crooked. And last but not least, Okay. Now, I want to use this guy and the clock somehow. So, instead of there, let's take them over here. That way I already have a nice background. I'm going to take some piano paper that I have somewhere. This is from a player piano. I'm going to use the other part. Okay. There. Nope. I think that's all I'm going to put on that page. It's him and the clock, and the watch rather. Excuse me. Whoa. He jumped right out of my hand. And I am going to put a hole in a eyelet up at the top. Excuse me, keep going out of frame. Okay. Okay. Come on. think I might be better off attaching it to a bulb pin. I don't know, my strength is not happening today. Do you ever have days like that? Jeez. And he needs something. Maybe curious. This is an old piece of an embossed piece that I waxed. I always keep these leftovers because they make great layering pieces. Okay. Oh, that's ripping right in half. Okay. Yep, I'm going to put it. I like that little bit of grunginess there. And he definitely would be in Scotland Yard in London. Whoops. Whoopski. Okay. Now, I have some other pieces that I've had. I have this one that I think fits. This could be that another girl was abducted. This was an altered playing card. And it was when I did the altered tag playing card. It had to have a tag and a playing card in it. So let's find the next one. Perhaps a belly band, belly band, belly band, belly band. Or maybe a pocket. See what I've got here. I kind of like this. No. What I think I'm going to do is maybe just put something like this. I'm going to put 2 eyelets in it. Let me see. Okay, first I'm going to glue it down. Then I'm going to trim it. Then oh, I almost went through the wrong one. There. Come on now. And there. And 1 and a 2. Okay, so we'll just tuck that there, and There was one that said stolen. Okay. Okay, that works for me. And I have this, but it's too much. Let's make actually, I think I've gone over my time. What I'm going to do is make a little fold out with some pockets that I can put some pieces of ephemera in. But I will do that off screen and come back with a flip through. So let's see what we did. This was done last time. We did our cluster today. Then I'm still not, it needs something around here. It looks too neat, you know? It's not grungy enough, so I have to figure out a way to grunge it up a bit. I added my stamps. We added the inspector. And we added this tag, which is cool. I think it's coming along. I'm really starting to like it. Well, thank you for watching today, and I hope you come back to watch the flip through. And as always, I do appreciate you watching. You take care. Bye.